Have you ever wondered about the world around you? How things came to be, how certain things work, how birds fly, how plants grow, how mommy and daddy made you? Well, there's a whole section of study devoted to explaining life's great mysteries. It's called science, and it sure is neato. To learn more about these sciences, let us introduce you to our expert scientist,
Fascinating.
Dr. Ernst Fenderlicker.
Oh, hello there. I'm Dr. Ernst Fenderlicker, scientist and head lecturer here at the University College of School. Today, we will be discussing the many disciplines and fields of study within the sciences. And to help me demonstrate, I've invited my favorite lab partner, Little Timmy.
Hiya, Professor. I sure am excited to be here and learn more about the sciences and other science things. Thank you for having me, Dr. Benderlicker.
It's Fenderlicker. I sure do like your spunk.
Thanks, Professor. Boy, I'm really curious. What is a science and how does it work?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Grab a pencil, start taking notes, because it's time for the sciences. You don't have a pencil?
Nope.
Well, you can use mine. Don't lose it. Off to a great start.
Chemistry.
Chemistry is the scientific study of elements and compounds composed of atoms, molecules, and ions, and how they react with one another. And it helps to better preserve the foods we eat for much longer than they normally would keep. Try one of these exciting new tasty treats known as a moon pie. Tastes pretty good, doesn't it?
It tastes like it was baked this very morning.
Well, it wasn't. It was actually made 18 years ago.
Huh. Physics.
Physics is the natural science that studies matter and its motion and behavior through space and time. Say, Timmy, you ever wonder why a marble moves faster downhill than on a level street?
No.
How about a demonstration? Here we have a simple inclined plane. Now, I'm going to give you this marble. Now, when I tell you to, I would like you to... Did you just eat that marble? Biology. Biology is the scientific concentration devoted to the study of cells and the human body. For instance, thanks to biology, I know the marble you so carelessly swallowed is lodged in your epiglottis, or windpipe, stifling the flow of oxygen from your bloodstream. However, with a little applied force, this can be remedied immediately. Feeling better, chap?
I saw God's love. Botany.
Botany is the study of plant life. Say, Timmy, did you know the Earth is covered with all sorts of varieties of plant life?
Oh, no!
No, it's not a bad thing. Without trees, and apparently adult supervision, you wouldn't have that precious oxygen to breathe. Why don't you go ahead and name a plant, lab partner?
Grass.
That's right, grass. A plant that is
Bent grass.
Another grass, good. Moving.
Perennial ryegrass.
That's enough there, sport. You see, botany is...
Roses! Pink roses. Yellow roses. Those mean friendship. Zoology.
Zoology is the branch... Don't touch that. Put it down. Nope. Hands off. Set it down. Zoology is the branch of biology that studies the animal kingdom, including the structure, embryology, evolution, classification, and procreation of animals.
Animal ding-dongs!
No. Technically, yes. Animal ding-dongs be the procreate. Zoology is an exciting field
I think I can get this one, Professor.
Oh, really?
Oh, sure. Okay, we learned about this in Mrs. D's class. Oh, right. Zoology. When a mommy bear and a daddy bear, they love each other very, very much. The mommy bear and the daddy bear go into the bear den, and the daddy bear, after the mom has clearly given her consent, begins the dance of wild bear love. And then later, boom, a baby bear.
What grade are you in?
School.
Okay. Let's move along, shall we? I have places to be and frogs to dissect. Ribbit, ribbit, let's hop to it.
I may not be that smart, but neither was that joke, Professor.
Okay.
Marine biology.
Whales! Say, Timmy, did you know the ocean is home to the Earth's largest animal, the blue whale?
Sure did, Professor. He's the one that breathes through a hole in the top of his head.
That's right. And did you also know that the ocean is 80% whale urine? Genetic engineering. Here's a blueberry of today. But with a little help from genetic engineering and our lab partners down at Monsanto, here's a blueberry of tomorrow.
Life is pain.
Geology.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Yep.
Meteorology.
It's the study of weather patterns.
Oh, that sounds complicated.
Say, Timmy, why don't you look outside? Is it raining?
No.
Congratulations, you're a meteorologist. See? Anyone can do it.
Psychology.
Psychology is the study of the human mind and the emotions that drive us. Emotions such as love, happiness, anger, fear, loneliness, regret.
You doing okay, Doc?
Her name was Beverly.
Astronomy.
With the power of telescopes and with greats like Copernicus and, it'd help if I had a cue card.
Entomology.
Say, Timmy, did you know that ants outnumber humans 71,428 to 1?
Oh, no, I'm scared.
As well you should be. Your move, ants. Well, Timmy, that about wraps it up. I hope you and all the little boys and girls out there have learned a little something about the exciting world of science. Thank you for your participation today. And
Hey, Professor, I think I could do one.
Okay. Have at it, Hoss.
Quantum mechanics.
This should be good.
You ever wondered what happens when you look at something really, really small?
All the time.
So as Schrodinger's equation can show us, we can take the total energy with the potential energy and the kinetic energy. Now, once we know the wave function, we can propagate it in time. This is the wave function of a particle if it is in an infinite square well. So that is why quantum mechanics can help us explain our very existence within this universe, or perhaps several dimensions and an infinite amount of universes. How's that, Professor?
Who made you?
The fine folks at HESTON Petroleum Industries.
Yes, Heston's gasoline and coal, powering America's bright, bright future forever the way God himself intended. When you think progress, think Heston.